Well, after some dark cloud cover here on the 4-hour time frame, is a reversal in trend coming? Welcome back, everybody, to High Quality Trades, where I provide top-notch technical analysis on the stock market, where we go over simple support and resistance levels, trend line breaks, and pattern formations. And I give you the price targets of where price is headed in the coming days. So let's get into it. In today's video, we will be going over the SPY, the QQQs, and the VIX. So let's start this video off here on the SPY's 4-hour time frame. So today is January 22nd, and the most recent close of the SPY was 606.44. Today it reached a high of 607.82 and a low of 605.36. We were positive 0.56% on the day. Alrighty guys, so what is the SPY currently doing? So today we gapped up and ran up past our weekly expected move. But after an attempt by the bulls to push price to a new all-time high, the bulls were unsuccessful and the bears stepped in after 10 o'clock and ended up pushing the market lower. And then we printed some dark cloud cover with these two candles here. So this signal can mean a reversal in trend. And being that we are outside of our expected move for the week, it is now possible that the bears are going to step in and push price back into our weekly expected move. If that does end up happening, I would be looking for the SPY to find some support around 602, and then it's possible we make another attempt at all-time highs. But if for some reason the SPY was to break below the 602 level, I wouldn't be worried until it back tested it and then maybe fell towards the 599 level. Those would be the next two support levels here on the SPY. If we just go down and look at our dynamic flow indicator, we will see that the RSI has gone into the extreme overbought level. The RSI today reached 89.60, which is actually super extended to the upside. And we'll notice that our momentum oscillator is almost reaching its oversold level. It is starting to roll over. So these two signals, along with our dark cloud cover, are insinuating a pullback is coming. Now to get a better idea where price is most likely headed tomorrow, let's drop down into the 15-minute time frame and go over our 200 period moving average. So right now this thing is sloping upwards, so the bulls are still in control. As long as this thing continues to accelerate in the upwards direction, the SPY will continue pushing higher. Now it looks like we got quite extended from our 200 period moving average here today, and then price could no longer reach any higher. So it looks like towards the end of the day and in aftermarket trading, we have closed the gap just a little. I'd say we still are quite extended from it, so early tomorrow morning, depending how the market opens, the closer we get to this 200 period moving average, the more likely a bounce is coming. But as long as we remain extended from it, it's more likely a pullback to the 200 is what I'd be looking for. Alrighty, that's going to be it for the SPY. Let's now go over the QQQs on the 4-hour time frame. So today the QQQs pushed above its resistance here at 531. We pushed past our weekly expected move, headed all the way up to 534. Looks like at this level, the bear stepped in and then succeeded in pushing price back down towards support of 531. It looks like with after hours trading, we have fallen below the 531 support level. So come tomorrow, what I'd be looking for price to do is get back above the 531 level, and then we could try to attempt the 534 level again. And if we were able to break this, that would be bullish for a price to then make an attempt at all-time highs. But if that doesn't happen, the triple Qs ends up retreating to the next support level, which is down here at 526. I would expect the bulls to try to attempt to push price back up towards the 531 level. Now if we go down here to our dynamic flow indicator, we will notice that the RSI has reached the extreme overbought level, with the RSI making it all the way up to 8873, which is pretty overbought. Now it looks like our momentum oscillator here is also starting to roll over, so this could be a bearish signal that the triple Qs might head down towards 526 come tomorrow and going into Friday. Now to get a better idea where the triple Qs is headed come tomorrow and Friday, let's now go over our 200 period moving average here on the 15-minute time frame. So we will notice that this thing is sloping upwards, and price has remained above it over the past few days. As long as price remains above the 200 period moving average, it does mean that the bulls are in control. So come tomorrow, what I'd be looking for the triple Qs to do is continue trying to close the gap between the 200 period moving average and price. So as this thing continues to slope upwards, if price just falls down towards 526 support and then also tags our 200 period moving average, I would expect the bulls to step in at this level and make an attempt at 531 as resistance. Then hopefully with some luck we'd push above this level, then we'd go test our 533.83 level as resistance. And if we're able to break above that, then price could head up towards all-time highs. So that's it for the triple Qs. Let's now go on to the VIX. So the VIX here on the 4-hour time frame, if we go down here to our dynamic flow indicator, we are reaching the oversold level here on the 4-hour time frame, with the RSI diverging from price. We have a low and a lower low on price, but we pretty much just have matching lows here on the VIX. So this actually is a bullish signal that the VIX is going to push higher come tomorrow and into Friday. I will say it looks like we have some indecision candles here, with price not being able to choose a direction at the current moment. But being that we are in the oversold levels on the RSI and on our momentum indicator, it's most likely that we get a push higher in the morning. Just to be sure, let's look at our 200 period moving average here on the 15-minute time frame. So it does look like we are approaching our 200 period moving average, and it looks like it's starting to move sideways at the current moment. If the VIX manages to get above the 1571 level and then stay above, our 200 period moving average will start to curl back up, and then it would start to support the buyers, which wouldn't be good for the rest of the market. So I'd be hoping that this 1571 level, as the VIX reaches it, would act as resistance, and then we could fall back lower, and then our 200 period moving average would continue moving lower as well. That would be the best case scenario. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this video. Thanks for watching High Quality Trades. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you later.